who was it that when was it that you were like, Lord Satan, I invite you into my willing vessel of a soul. Invade me with your dark hatred.
I was with this was the first vacation I ever went on with my wife, and she like believes in demons and all that stuff, and like we'd been dating for maybe a year. We went to Florida, and we were sitting watching a scary movie because I'm big into scary movies. She isn't as much, and we're watching the movie, and she's like, I have to go to the bathroom. Pause it. And I'm like, okay. She's like, also get up and turn on all the lights so I can go to the bathroom. And I'm like, we can see the bathroom from here. We can see the light shining out into the hallway where the bathroom is. And she's like, but it's so scary. I don't want to, like, and because it was like a demonic kind of scary movie. And I was telling her, I'm like, you know what spooks me out are like those creepy, ghoulish people that might come and kill you in your sleep. But what spooks her are those demons. And so like she got up to go to the bathroom, and to like freak her out, I was like, babe, this shit isn't real. I'd been telling her that, like, this isn't real. Like, it's okay. Like, settle down. But she got up to go to the bathroom, and I was like, see, none of this is real. Watch. Satan, enter my soul. Use me as your vessel. Lord of darkness, I will do your bidding for whoever you choose it. And I like did that for like probably 30 seconds. And she was like she was like, stop it. I'm serious. Stop. Don't invite Satan into your heart right next to me. And I'm like, I'm joking. And if I'm not, he's so tricky, you're not going to know. Like, if he totally consumed my spirit, I guarantee he's more articulate than me. He's going to convince you that nothing happened. Like, but yeah,
this is exactly what he'd say.
It's a very, this is just what
now
Satan
let's go.
He'll make love to you far better than I ever could.
That was like, she hated that. Allow me to do your bidding.
So I saw the movie Hereditary, and it was like demon based. And after that, I like caused quite the ruckus with a few people, because you'd be surprised how many people hate what you did.
Yeah,
Taylor.
Oh yeah,
because I did something a bit milder, because it wasn't like just me and my wife who was like fucking terrified. But I would put on YouTube the incantation to summon King Pieman.
Oh,
so I would like put it on, and it's like a scary mantra that's like repeating.
Like
yeah, and I would like put it on, and it does sound bad. And I have like full grown men friends that are like, turn it off, turn it off. They're like at the front door. They're like, I'll leave, and I'll never come back again.
Can you fill me in on what King
Pieman? You don't know about her.
So it was like the 13 Kings of Hell or something.
It's a real demon. Yeah, I mean a real demon.
So yeah, I mean, he's in a demonology book. So like it's the bad guy from Hereditary. He was the demon, like influencing everything. The whole cult was worshiping him, and they're summoning him and putting him into a vessel. Spoiler. That's the whole point of the movie.
I thought it was just a Hereditary thing. I didn't know that.
No, it'll fuck your wife up if demons scare.
Wait, you've never seen Hereditary?
No. I mean, I thought King Pieman was a Hereditary thing. I just looked up.
Oh,
and
no,
it's like
real.
Got a big long history.
Yeah.
I went down that hole once on King Pieman. You summon him if you want desires that are monetarily, like a money thing. He can help you there. Because there's different kings of hell that you would ask the help for different things.
Demon.
King Pieman is like sounds like my God, you know what I mean?
Helps you out.
My people be praying to him. And then he has he also summon him if you want your enemies to fail, which I always thought was such a funny, petty, like desire to not have success. You get him if you want your enemies to fail. He's
Isn't
like
that
the
like
petty demon.
just wanting to win?
No.
Involve you.
No.
You're not even involved.
It's not. It's it's a quote from a movie. It's like I want for no one else. Oh, it's from There Will Be Blood. He's
There'll
like,
be blood,
I want for no one else to succeed. It's not enough to win.
It's really petty.
No one else
Enough that I should win.
I got the symbol tattooed on me, and I crypto crashed and I lost a lot of money, so it doesn't work.
Shit.
I'm looking up what the chant is. I'm not going to do it just in case.
Wait, what is that?
This
you
is the
haven't
real
lost it
demon.
until you sell it.
What is that tattoo?
It's the symbol from the it's the payment symbol.
Yeah, he's
it's
got
a real
the
thing.
Pieman.
Yeah.
The one with the curly things there.
And you put crypto?
Crypto crashed and it doesn't work.
He was hoping that Pieman would help him out.
This is a demon king. So when he made Bitcoin worth 70K, that was on you to cash out.
I guess it was.
Like it's
Lord
a
Pieman,
demon.
why
It's
have
not
you
gonna
left
keep
me?
going up. You got to know when to cut your wins and walk away from it.
Lord
And I
Pieman's
say
like,
that as
"I
someone
gave
who
you
also
such
has
wealth and
Bitcoin
you
and
never
did not sell
sold."
any.
Dude, that is if Christianity is real, you're going to hell so quick.
Yeah.
You're not, dude. You're not
Yeah.
gonna fool Saint Peter at the front gate when he's like, "What's that? A band?" No, he's gonna know. He's gonna know.
Well, it's like if Christianity is real, you can be forgiven for anything. So be like, hey man, hit me with that eraser.
You can be, but you're gonna have to burn that off with some boiling holy water. Or
There's
something.
no
You're
way.
gonna get there, and Saint Peter is gonna be like, I know Lord Pieman, the king of hell. You've got his name written on you, bro. It's like showing up at Harley's house with a fucking swastika on your forehead.
Yeah,
I'll just
He's
be
not
like,
gonna let you in.
I'll just be like, I was the first COD commentator ever. Like, give me a pass. You know?
Well, if Taylor showed up with a swastika on his head, I'd be like, "You're crazy, man. Come on in." Crazy for that though.
Peter's like, look at this guy. The ball's on him.
it's like,
Come
no,
on in.
this is inappropriate. Let me get my white hood, cover this up.
If Taylor showed up at my house with a swastika on his head, I'd be like, "You're crazy, man. Come on in." And even though I know Kyle better, if Kyle showed up with a swastika on his head, I'd be like, "I'm scared."
Oh no, it's Depp.
You'd be like, okay, well, Taylor's clearly being like weird and ironic.
He's being a goofball.
Kyle has made a decision.
Yeah.
he made
Look
a
at Kyle's
choice.
physical presence. He is the superior race. Like, it's not a race. It's just him.
I would say that if you showed up at heaven with that tattoo and they were like, "Well, this guy, get him out of here," they'd cast you to hell and you'd pull up, and like King Pieman would be like, "Fucking love a Pieman stan. Hell yeah. Grab
No
a seat
way.
up here up
No.
front."
Yeah.
It would be like if you went to prison with like some gangster tattoos and they were like, "Yeah, you're a Crip? Where?" And you'd be like, on the east side. And be like, "East side of where?" And like, Chicago. You know Big Mo? Yeah, I know Big Mo. Like I would walk away and put in a phone call to Big Mo and they'd kill you the next day when Big Mo didn't know you. That's what would fucking
And
happen.
they kill you over
Yeah,
and
but
over
he-
because it's hell.
he would
But Lord
get-
Pieman is just going to kill you every day for all of eternity for repping his ink.
Do we know that though? Is that what he's gonna do? He's gonna like hurt.
He's going to
maybe
be like,
maybe
"Did you
he'll be
ever
like,
pray to me in the black tongue?" And you're going to be like, "Well, no, not specifically."
I just like the movie, man.
Did
Like,
you ever spill virgin blood to me? No, never.
I just like the movie.
I just like the movie. Like,
Oh,
it's a
that doesn't
design.
cut it in hell?
it is.
that doesn't cut it in hell.
No,
But
I
Tony
think they
Collette
would-
though, she's so
they'd
good.
be
man.
accepting
We don't
of you.
have
They'd
cable
love it.
here.
They'd be like, "Come on in. Your mom and dad are here already. Your grandparents are here.
I
The
imagine
whole
they have
family's in
TV
hell because of your tattoo."
I imagine they have TV in hell, but it's the old antenna from when we were kids that you've got to like flip through the channels and it's all fuzzy. You got 4,
If they have
7,
if they have
and
like
13.
TV in hell, what's playing?
Andy Griffith Show.
You think that's the worst show imaginable?
I think if you had to watch it for all eternity, the sweet, like,
How about this, Kyle? Here's your hell. You have to rewatch the last 40 minutes of the last episode of Game of Thrones. That's the only content you can ever see.
Oh god.
oh, that's pretty rough.
Oh.
No, the last half hour. Not even anything good.
Anything over and over is awful though. Like if you had to watch your favorite thing over and over, you would be done with it in a day. You know,
That's probably what hell would actually be if they were being creative. It'd be like, oh, what's Taylor's favorite movie? Oh, The Lord of the Rings. Well, then enjoy The Lord of the Rings for eternity. And then they would just
so
do
in
that.
the TV show, it's a graphic novel, The Preacher. They go to hell and Hitler's there, and everyone has their personal hells in hell, and you're like in a cell that looks like a regular prison, but in that cell you then experience your hell. And there's break time in between your hell. You know, there's snack time and stuff. You get out for rec, that sort of thing. Congregate. You go to the bathroom sometimes. You're in hell, but you eat. There's meals. But most of the time, Hitler is just experiencing the time. I think it's when his art got shot down or something. I can't remember exactly what his hell was, but it's just some little moment from his life. This little 5-minute conversation he had where someone was like, "No, that's not going to cut it." That like crushed his heart, and he has to live it over and over.
You suck, and that dog painting isn't even good.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was. It's been a while. The first season or two of Preacher is really fucking good.
There's a Twilight Zone episode, the old show Twilight Zone, where it's this German U-boat commander, and he's on this boat, but like he doesn't know why he's on the boat. Like he can't remember how he got there or whatever. And then at the end of the episode, the boat he's on gets shot or gets like shot down, attacked, and then it sinks and he dies. And before he goes down, he like looks through a telescope to see who's shooting him down in the other boat, and it's him. Like it's him. And he has to relive that. Like he keeps having this deja vu. It's really fucking cool. Yeah.
Twilight Zone is still, it holds up so well.
Oh yeah.
So many episodes do. It's so interesting.
I always cry when I watch that one episode where the guy dies. Him and his dog die, I guess. I think they drown while they're hunting.
Mm-hmm.
And then but he wakes up and he's in purgatory, between life and death. And the devil is like tempting him. He's like, come on, heaven this way, come on in. And the guy's like, oh, it's terrible that I died, but sure, let's go to heaven. And he's like, but no dogs. And he's like, and the dog's barking and growling at this guy. And he's like, Rufus can't come? Nah, no dogs in heaven, sorry. Rufus can't come, I don't want to go. And he keeps walking. And then, down the path, he finds the real angel. And he's like, well, of course, dogs are allowed in heaven. That was the devil back there. Rufus would never lead you astray because he's a good boy. And I'm sitting
pretty fucked up. We let him hang out near the door, right?
I was gonna get mad at them. I'd be like, bro, can you go faster, please?
Couldn't you?
He almost got me.
So
My mom might not come here with a dog and have
what if the dog could swim? He would have been in hell. Such horseshit.
I mean, I would have been fooled by that. Satan tells me, well, no, dogs aren't allowed in heaven.
Sorry,
it's the
Fozzie.
relationship between you and Jesus. I'd be like, damn, that sucks, but that does check out. Like, all right, I guess I'll follow you into the lake of sulfur unintentionally.
There's one where it's like a burglar is robbing this place, and the fucking alarm goes off and he gets gunned down by the cops. And he wakes up after getting gunned down. He's like dead, it's like his soul wakes up. And he's like a little guardian angel comes and he's just like, hey, I'm here to, guide you through. And he's just like, okay, well, I didn't expect to go to heaven, but all right. And he's basically just giving him everything he wants all episode. And at first it's really cool, but eventually it's just there's no challenge. He's going to the fucking Vegas slots and he wins every time. And he's just like, at the end, he's just like, this place fucking sucks. I want to go to hell. And he's just like, nah, I think you fucked up. This is hell. This is hell.
Yeah, you're
already here. Yeah,
You always win. There's nothing.
There's no challenge.
No risk.